after this.
Some respect, this is blue blood. Please, won't you guys stand?
Not this again. He's always got something to say.
Page marked. End game. Chapter 1. Domination. First and foremost, allow me to introduce my partners. The Awesome Rouge.
Isn't this the commentator's job?
The incredibly gifted, talented, and wealthy Aris. And Fury. I'll be honest with you. I was honestly not sure what you were thinking putting Fury on this team.
Well, listen, I'm just trying my best to get the best team
He's a
possible,
strong
man.
He's a talented man, but I don't know if he's got what it takes. So I might just keep him out the whole night.
I'm smelling some bad blood in
What
the
am I
team.
say? He's the weakling in the team. I have to say Fury is the weakling in the team.
Aren't you scared he's going to turn around your man? Weasel?
What?
Aren't you scared that Fury's going to turn against your man?
No, he won't turn against my man.
Fury,
He's on my side.
I'm letting you piggyback on my star shoulders.
He's
So
scared of
you
him.
just make sure you're in the right spot at the right time and do what you're told. You make sure you listen to me. These people will learn to listen to me. You people will learn to listen to me. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And you will do it because the Weasel
That's
said
right.
so.
That's right. I've spoken.
Send out
Thank you.
victims so we can wipe the mat with them and prove to all of you one last time that heroes come and heroes go. Legends live forever.
You say it like a true legend there, Joey Legend.
Powerful words from a powerful man. Joey Legend making it clear that he is the team captain of that team, not the world champion Fury. As you see the Weasel at ringside, under the orders of the chairman, he has to be at ringside. But you know what? He's now got a nice view to see what happens with his team up against these three men. PJ Black on your far left, Dameon in the center, and Tornado on the right.
But Johnny, in the beginning you said that it's locals versus internationals, and Fury is
He's
a
under
local. What
contract.
is he doing
He's
there?
under contract. The Weasel got him tied into a contract. That's why he's on the opposing team. He's unhappy about it, folks, but he's contractually obliged to be there.
Not very good for Fury turning his back on his, country.
So you can hear the fans. The fans were chanting Fury so loud I could barely hear myself think early on. Fury most definitely not happy to be teamed up with Joey Legend.
Now everyone's gonna be fighting. Everyone telling me, what are they fighting for? Who's fighting who? What is the plan?
This is for it all. This is for all the marbles, Bo.
You know what? Finally, this has come to a grand finale. And you know what? You guys thought 4 on 3. No, no, no.
Oh,
What do you
looks
mean,
like another
Tornado?
guy's coming in.
Oh, sit down,
You
Trevor.
guys wrong, wrong, wrong.
Oh, yeah, there's your no-no-nos, Weasel.
Oh yeah, we got a surprise.
He looks
for you
surprised.
all. Our mystery partner. The man.
I mean, who can it be?
Keep quiet. He's going to tell us who the mystery partner is.
The mystery partner joining us tonight is the one, the only Skull.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah!
This is not fair.
This is Skull is the partner for the local heroes. That's an absolute surprise to me, but you could hear the crowd screaming his name. They were hoping for it, and it is true. The Skull is the mystery partner.
It's about to get very bloody because wherever Skull is, Johnny, there is bound to be blood.
You can see the Weasel's absolutely furious at the Skull being a part of this matchup.
Look at Legend. Looks like he's losing his mind.
keeps telling wrestlers, if you join up with the local heroes, if you join up with them, you will be suspended and fired from the WWP. While the Skull most definitely not listening to the Weasel.
So let's get the fight on the road.
Look at that. Fury refusing to put hands together. Is he going to do it?
No.
He's not happy with being a part of this team.
Then why did he agree?
I told you, Bo, he's contractually obliged to be a part of this. He's under contract. He can be fired. That title can be stripped from him if he does not do what he's contractually obliged to do.
Wow, the South African wrestlers, Weasel, and it's for everything.
As you see, PJ Black, he's in the ring. He's going to be starting off for the local heroes, and Fury, the world champion, starting off for the international mercenaries. But Oris tagged himself in. As you see, the problems starting on that team already. The match hasn't even started, and the problems have begun.
Which group will be the locals, will be the international? There we go. PJ Black.
Huge tackle. Leapfrog from Oris. Goes for the hip toss. PJ Black lands on his feet. Sweeps Oris's legs out. Goes for the cover. Oris out at one. He goes for the cover. PJ out at one. This action is fast and furious.
You know, Johnny, sometimes every time I see PJ Black, I get so confused. I think I'm watching a cruiserweight fight because he
moves like a cruiserweight. There's absolutely nothing this man cannot do.
He's amazing. High flying. He's fast. He's just, PJ Black is so fast. I wonder why. Where's the MK? Where is the MK?
MK absent at ringside. Maybe PJ thought with all the wrestlers on the outside, it would not be a safe environment for MK. Gets the hip toss and cuts him off with that super kick. And a back kick. It's a mover second once again with PJ Black as he tags in Dameon. As they double team Oris off the ropes. Double hip toss. These two were previously a tag team.
Ow!
They go for the cover.
1, 2. Oh, a kick out from Oris. Look at that again. Fantastic stuff.
There's that leg drop. As we see that tag team continuity from PJ Black and Dameon, they were previously a very successful tag team in South Africa. As Jacques Roque, the ultimate bad guy, has made his way into this matchup. He's a brawler, he's a fighter. As he whips Dameon off the ropes, catches him. Dameon went for the high cross body, spin slam, and Jacques Roque lands it. Should have gone for the cover. Instead, opting to go for a leg drop, and Dameon is in a world of trouble. As Jacques Roque just reining in the right hands, whips Dameon to the corner, but Dameon out of the way. Jacques Roque meant nothing but turnbuckle. As Dameon are driving the forearm shots one after another, trying to knock Jacques Roque senseless.
And a huge super kick. The fight continues after this.
During the break, folks, Dameon made the tag to Skull as Skull lands a stunner, taking a page out of Stone Cold Steve Austin's book. Tornado comes off with that double axe handle off the top rope. Goes to the arm ringer, kicks him in the armpit, and tags him PJ Black. Quick tags from the local heroes.
Ooh. Looking very, very difficult for Jacques Roque. Why doesn't he go for the tag Johnny.
They've cut him off, Bo. They've cut the ring in half, and they're going to town on him as Dameon now comes in with the double axe handle. Going to work on that arm. Jumping back heel kick.
And I know there you can see he's actually just stretching.
He went for the tag, and Dameon cut him off. Now Dameon pushes him into their own side of the ring and tags back in the skull. That's good tag team work. That's good tags made by the local Euros. As the skull now whips Jacques Roque to the other side. And a double clothesline. Both men are down, but the skull getting to his knees first.
Looks like it's skull.
Tags in the world champion. The champion of the world. Fury comes in. These two had an epic battle before.
I was about to say that has a Santa Fury Liscal Balwana.
Huge right hand. Doesn't knock the skull off his feet. The skull is as wide as he is tall. He's very stout, and that gives him a good low center of gravity. That knocked him right up. You see, big, powerful clothesline as he tags in Joey Legend. Oh, that's a mistake.
Very big mistake. Skull is not going anywhere.
And he picks up Legend and throws him instead. Make that a pair of them. Make that a three slam. Legend.
Look at him.
Avalanche in the turnbuckle. Legend taken by surprise at the skull's power. The skull most definitely got the hardest head in professional wrestling.
And he uses it every single time.
And Legend going for a suplex. If he can get him up, I'll be very surprised. Nobody can get the skull up.
Oh, and
Horace.
Horace, what's Horace?
He's coming to help.
Now Dameon.
Now Dameon coming to help the skull.
What's going on?
And it's going nowhere as Jacques Roque now coming in to help Horace out.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh,
Now comes PJ Black. He's now...
And Tornado looks like he's also there.
Almost everyone's in the ring.
Where's Fury? Fury, come on, Fury. There you go.
Here comes Fury. Will he be the man?
What is going on?
Looks like a rugby scrum right now.
It does. I'm dying to see what this... Oh!
A four-man suplex.
Wow! I've never seen that before.
Away clothesline. Everyone's down.
Joey Legend stepping out of the ring.
You take a look at that again. The skull got suplexed, and then everyone got up and followed that up with a four-way clothesline.
Dameon! Flying off the top
Flying
rope.
helo off the top rope.
What is going on? Oh, not Tornado flying off the top rope.
Tornado the plancha over the top.
And they're still getting up. Looks like they're dying for more.
And PJ Black follows that up with a diving senton over the top rope. We are seeing absolutely everything. Oh my God! Is the skull going to fly?
Is the skull going to do it? Is he going to do it? You can hear the audience is going absolutely crazy. There, he's preparing for it. Yes?
No!
And they still go down, Tony.
They collapsed, and rather than taking that plancha, that would have been the biggest plancha I've ever seen.
And look at that. Oh, they're just collapsing on their own. And there's no one in the ring
The
right
only
now.
man standing was Fury.
Oh, everyone. Tornado is back in the ring with Joey Legend. Everyone is fighting everyone. WWP.
Oh, huge splash. No! I thought that could have been it.
That was very, very close. action in this fight.
But slow
you
down.
Don't know where to watch, what to look at.
Once again, the local heroes have cut the ring in half, this time on Joey Legend, as Dameon comes in with big right hands. Make that 3 of them. Whips Legend to the ropes and catches him with a backdrop. Local heroes in firm control. Dameon signaling that he's going to go to the top rope, making his way up.
Uh-oh.
But Aris pushes Dameon off, cuts him off. As you hear the disapproval of the WWP fans. I'm losing my voice. I'm so excited. I'm losing my voice. The action has been so fast-packed and furious. Aris tags in the ultimate bad guy, Jacques Roque. And everything Jacques Roque does hurts.
And die laat se gaan die dintle for Dameon ka re bashimane ba gona no la mo ring ona le Jacques Roque. Will it be the locals? Will it be the internationals? I can't wait to find out. Things looking very dangerous for Dameon right now.
The Weasel's mercenaries in control. They turned the tide. And Joey Legend steps in to take control, but Dameon with a schoolboy rolls him up.
Oh, but where's the referee? He's distracted.
Referee out of position.
1, 2, that could have been it if the referee was there earlier.
Cuts him off with a clothesline, decapitating Dameon. Huge, powerful clothesline. Referee, as you said, Bo, completely out of position. That could have been the matchup right there. As Jacques Roque comes back into the ring.
Dameon really needs to make a tag because he's looking very weak. La mona PJ Black Lieutenant ba mo kopa. Le ska le gore a re tshware seatla. Le go thuse monna.
Dameon was trying to get the tag, and Jacques Roque pulled him out of the corner, and now headbutting him in the midsection. Oh, that looked a bit low to me. Dropping the whole weight of his body onto Dameon. Dameon writhing in agony.
Jacques Roque just throwing Dameon out of the ring. Action has moved outside the ring. Oh, but Tornado and PJ Black are arguing with the referee inside the ring. What is going on?
Legend instructing Fury to hold Dameon for the clothesline. But he throws Dameon back into the ring. Fury, not known for breaking the rules. Not going to play the dirty game that Joey Legend wants him to play. Once again, an argument breaking out between Joey Legend and the current champion, Fury.
The Swiss banker le nka ro batla chance ya go bontsha Dameon go tshwereng.
Getting the referee onto the local Euro side of things while Dameon's been choked out by Joey Legend. Fury just looking on.
Aris is actually very, very good at distracting the referee. He's perfected that art.
As Jacques Roque has pulled out a steel chair.
What are they going to use it for? A kick out from Dameon. And Jacques Roque just got a steel chair.
This double teaming and triple teaming on Dameon definitely taking its toll. As Jacques Roque introduces the steel chair, gives it to Fury, and Legend once again screaming instructions.
Look at the referee distracted once again by Aris.
Will he? The crowd screaming, no, don't do it, Fury.
Don't do it, Fury. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's not going to do it. He can't do it.
He's got too much honor and integrity to lower himself to the level of Joey Legend.
1, 2, and a kick out from Dameon. Dameon really needs to tag, Tony.
The referee was distracted. He wouldn't have seen that chair shot if it had landed. And that would have meant victory for the team of Joey Legend, Jacques Roque, Aris, and Fury. But Fury opted rather to keep it legal.
And the Weasel's probably not going to be too happy with Fury, don't you think, Johnny, for doing that?
Most definitely not. Dameon comes with the ropes with a huge clothesline. Off the other side. Can't knock Fury off his feet. Fury, an absolute monster of a human being, ducks the clothesline. Huge flying forearm. Now Dameon Damien's got to make the tag, Bo. He needs to make the tag. As we take a look at that flying forearm again. Dameon through the legs of Fury. He's going for the tag. But Oris cuts him off before he could make the tag. As Legend. Big clothesline! Big clothesline!
And
but Legend, one of his own!
Dameon is still in it. Still got a little bit of power back there. He really needs to make a tag right now.
Have you noticed, Bo, that Legend never tags in the world champion?
Why?
He never tags in Fury. Legend wants the glory for himself. He wants the victory for himself. Dameon blocks it, knees to the midsection. Turns it around. Widowmaker DDT!
Oh, yes.
As we take a look again, steps off the top rope, gets all that torque, and lands the Widowmaker DDT. Now Dameon needs to make that tag more than ever, and he makes it. The tag is legal. And Tornado in with a clothesline. Legend in trouble. Tornado comes in. Goes for the spin. Takes him over. Jumping Hurricanrana.
Tornado utsende ka matla. Utsende ka dilo tse re seng ka re di bone mo WWP.
Oh! Tornado. Now he's going for the biggest. No, he turns around. What's it going to be? Big splash.
1, 2, oh! Trust Oris.
That might have been it, Bo, but Oris breaks the count, and Dameon
They've
and the
had
skull
enough.
coming in. They've had enough of this interference. As Fury stands on the outside, once again not lowering himself to this level, but Tornado greets him with a forearm shot.
And it's Dameon and Oris who are up against each other in the ring. Did you hear that?
Just pouring to the outside of the ring, the action. Dameon left inside the ring with Oris and them. As we take a look at that action from Tornado, spinning head scissors, and you followed that up with a jumping Hurricanrana. He's a big man to be doing these maneuvers. And that's that huge big splash he did from the top rope. This led to the ring actually clearing out.
You can't do it. Fury can't do it.
Once again, they're instructing him to use the steel chair. They want him to cheat. They want him to become a part of the WDP. They want him to be like Weasel. Nobody should be like Weasel.
Something's holding him back. Fury hakoni. He can't do it. Again.
That's the honor, Bo. That's the integrity of the world champion. As Dameon gets thrown to the outside like a bag of rubbish. Fury being cornered by his own teammates. They're upset that he would not cooperate.
And they should really concentrate on why they're actually in the ring and not fight each other, because it's not looking so good. If they carry on doing this, then the local might...
Oris just slapped him. Fury had enough. He's now hitting his own teammates. And Oris down. Jacques Roque out of the ring. Legend knocked off his feet. And the world champion has gone mad.
What is going on?
Spinebuster. Spinebuster slam on his own teammate. Fury has had enough of Joey Legend and Oris and Jacques Roque. He has had enough of the WDP.
All I want to say, John, is the Weasel is not going to be too pleased.
The Weasel most probably furious.
The skull from the...
Skull bomb! Skull bomb! Oh!
This is not looking good. This is not looking good. The locals should go for the cover-up.
As Dameon now makes his way to the top rope.
Fury's just looking on.
Big splash! Monster splash!
And Boris has to be the one that takes it in. Now PJ Black. It's his turn. Wow!
Tom bomb! And Tornado!
Will be the last to put the cherry on top.
Moonsault!
And indeed,
The
he
biggest
does.
moonsault!
There you go. There you go.
the top talent South African professional wrestling has to offer in the ring.
Let's go!
What a moment,
Fury,
Bo!
PJ Black, Dameon